All right, if you are ready to kick off your journey into the world of artificial intelligence, you are in exactly the right place. We're about to take our very first step together, so let's just dive right in. Yep, you heard that right. Welcome to day one of our 500-day journey to becoming an AI engineer. And hey, it doesn't matter if you're a student or just curious about AI, we're starting right from the beginning, and I'm honestly so excited you're here with me. Okay, so first things first, we have to start with the most fundamental question of all. You've probably heard the name Python thrown around everywhere, but what is it really?
So, the official definition is a high-level, general-purpose programming language. But what does that even mean? Well, high-level just means it's designed to be super easy for us humans to read and write. And general purpose. That means you can use it for pretty much anything. Building websites, making video games, and, you guessed it, artificial intelligence.
And this, right here, is the magic of Python. It's not filled with a bunch of scary, confusing symbols. The way it's written is so clean and intuitive that people say it's almost like writing in plain English. And trust me, that makes it one of the absolute best first languages for anyone to learn.
So, that brings us to the big one. The really important question, why is Python the undisputed king of AI?
I mean, think about it. If Python can do so many different things, why did it completely take over this one super complex field? Now, there are a lot of reasons for sure, but there's one that stands way, way above all the others. And that one single most important reason is the ecosystem. See, it's not just about the language itself. It's about the gigantic collection of powerful, free, open-source tools and libraries that have been built around it. A good way to think about it is this. Python is the workshop, and this ecosystem is every amazing power tool you could ever possibly need. Just hand it to you for free. And these tools? We call them libraries. You can think of them as these pre-built toolkits that do all of the really hard, heavy lifting for you. So let's take a quick peek at some of the superheroes you'll find in this Python ecosystem. Now, don't worry about memorizing all these names right now, okay? Just know that NumPy and Pandas are going to be your go-to workhorses for handling numbers and data. Skitlearn is for what we call classic machine learning. And TensorFlow and PyTorch, those are the absolute powerhouses for building the deep learning brains that we usually think of when we hear the term AI. You're going to get to know these guys very, very well.
You know, a huge part of programming is just picking the right tool for the job. So while a language like JavaScript, which runs Node.js, is kind of like a short-order cook at a busy diner, super fast at handling lots of small web requests, Python is more like the master chef. It absolutely excels at those complex, heavy-duty tasks, like meticulously preparing data and training a massive AI model.
And there you have it. That's our foundation for day one. We've covered what Python is and, more importantly, why it's the perfect language for our AI journey. I hope you're as excited as I am for what's coming next. Awesome job today. Day one is officially in the books. It was a pleasure kicking this off with you. Make sure you follow along, because tomorrow, on day two, we're actually going to be writing our very first lines of Python code. I'll see you then.